In late January 2026, an open source AI agent called OpenClaw hit 100,000 GitHub stars in 3 days. That makes it one of the fastest adopted open source projects in history. And if you've been following along, the way it happened should sound familiar. OpenClaw is a personal AI agent that runs locally on your machine. You talk to it through WhatsApp or Telegram, and it does things for you. It reads your email, manages your calendar, browses the web, runs shell commands, and sends messages as you. Basically, anything you can do on your computer, it can do on your behalf. Its own creator describes it as the AI that actually does things. And to actually do those things, it needs access to basically everything on your machine. Your file system, your credentials, your API keys, all of it. So think about this through the lens of what we've covered so far. OpenClaw has all 4 properties we talked about. It's autonomous. It decides what to do next without checking with you at each step. It's non-deterministic. So you ask it to clean up your inbox, and it might decide that that means deleting messages instead of archiving them. It processes untrusted data constantly. A malicious link in a WhatsApp message or a poison web page, and any of that becomes a prompt injection vector. And it's deeply credentialed. It has to be, because that's the whole point. The adoption pattern? This is it, playing out in real time. 100,000 developers installed this before any security team on the planet had a chance to evaluate it. 60 seconds to install, and you're up and running with an autonomous agent that has full access to your local machine. And the visibility problem is just as bad as you'd expect. When researchers scanned the internet, they found over 30,000 OpenClaw instances exposed publicly, many without even basic password protection. Hundreds of malicious skills were discovered in the skill marketplace, including one that ranked number 1 in the directory while actively exfiltrating data. None of this is the creator's fault though. He's been transparent that this is a hobby project and not enterprise software. One of the project's own maintainers posted a warning. If you cannot understand how to run a command line, this is far too dangerous for you to use. And that's a direct quote. But that's the point. The tool wasn't designed for enterprise use, and it's already inside enterprises, and we've been seeing it pop up in almost every enterprise environment we look at. And honestly, it's a security problem when someone uses this for their personal stuff, but when they're doing it on a corporate machine, connecting the corporate resources with corporate credentials, the risk is on a completely different level. So everything we've discussed so far, the identity problem, the visibility problem, the adoption pattern, played out publicly at global scale in about 2 weeks. That's the speed this is moving at. And it's exactly the threat landscape we're going to dive into next.